emergency. Life support to decks 4 and 5 has been terminated. All crew on those decks evacuate to the above and below decks. We have lost access to the engine. Please stand by for emergency landing. A Marine team is heading to the source of the problem on deck 3. Do not interfere or interrupt their work.
BIP has broken his button. Panic sets in. The camera in the corner blinks mockingly as it transmits the incriminating footage. There can be no getting out of this. It's time to escape. BIP opens the door and cautiously steps through it. Sinister shadows loom on the wall beside him. Oh shit. Marines. They don't look too happy either. There's only one thing for it. Channel your rage. Show your true power. And, run, BIP, run! Rounding a corner, BIP finds a ventilation duct and quickly removes the grate and climbs inside, out of reach of the approaching Marines. BIP rocks back and forth in the dark vent, trying to get a grip. Just as he is pondering his murderous fist, a loud rumbling kicks in. It feels as if the whole ship is being shaken. Suddenly, up is no longer up. BIP begins to float inside the vent before sliding down the now vertical ventilation duct. He slides to a halt against a grate leading into the mess hall. Everything was at an extreme angle, and food and supplies had all crashed down to one side of the room. He made it out into the hallway and accessed his memory to plot a course to the escape pods.
All civilians have been evacuated. Remaining Marines start bolting doors to establish safe zones. We have to keep the ship from restarting. I repeat, we have to keep the ship from restarting. Marines, protect the engineers. Our lives must be spent carefully. The ship must crash. Communication will be down from here out. With the glory of the Earth front.
BIP began to panic. He ran as fast as his legs would carry him towards the escape pod. 5 minutes later, he arrived, just as the last pod was launching. A group of Marines remained, covering its departure.
Hey little guy, don't worry about us. We're not gonna shoot you. Heard you were pretty riled up after you broke your button. Fucking thing only activated all the ship's coffee machines. Shit, not much time, okay? Take this. Just hold on to that device you have in your hands there and keep it safe. Very fucking safe. If that thing breaks, just make sure it doesn't happen. Now get the hell off this ship.
With those words, the Marine picked up an unresisting, panic-stricken BIP and threw him out of the empty escape pod hatch. Escape pods coasted through the air around him. What the hell is all of that stuff all over the ship? BIP could see the ground of the planet below him looming closer. He braced himself for the end.